All right, there we go. Couldn't hear that off the YouTube because I ain't had that shit right. All right, we good now.
Y'all can hear me playing Madden or no?
No.
Yeah, cool.
Uh, did Draymond deserve it? It looked bad.
What?
It looked bad. It looked bad. I'm gonna say no just because it's playoffs. It's playoffs, so I can't even like. It's the risk is too high right now for the Warriors. They gonna like try to blame it on like Draymond not being on the play if they lose and shit. But at the end of the day, the Kings is still whooping their ass like crazy. So I mean, I wouldn't say he deserved it, but like if it was regular season, I would. If that makes sense.
My thing is, I don't know why the Warriors thought Andrew Wiggins hasn't what he was out for like 2 months, and he just thought that he's gonna just throw him back in, and they would all just click together again.
Yeah, but Andrew Wiggins is hooping.
Yeah, that's fine, but he was gone for mad long. He's a central part of their team.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. With Draymond being out, I'm taking his rebounds. I'll probably take him for 10 rebounds.
What?
Talking about take Wiggins for 10.
Yeah.
It probably hit too. It's so dumb. It probably hit.
No, it's going to hit. I don't know if it's up there. It won't let you touch the game.
Yeah, because it's not. You gotta wait till tomorrow.
Never mind, it's here. Wiggins 10 rebounds is plus 360. You can probably throw like 40 on it. $40 will bring
Which is like 130.
144.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a good bet, bro. Lock in.
All right, bro. So Jaren Jackson Jr. won Defensive Player of the Year. Do y'all think he deserved that?
I don't see why he wouldn't deserve it. I think it's their team was one of the best defenses this season. Usually that has a effect in the defensive player of the year. His individual stats, he led the league in blocks. I think he also was up there in fouls as well, but I mean, it comes to the territory when you're trying to play a lot of defense around the rim and everything like that. So I mean, he deserves it. I think. I don't. I think they have Brooke Lopez second, Evan Mobley third. Yeah, out of them three, I think he's the best one this season for sure. I don't think he's the best defender, but for the season, for sure, yeah.
I think he deserved it. He was always all like around the court, bro. Like, I mean, even though that boy's a hack. I'll be lying if I said that boy was not all up in everybody, girl. The only person I will say that I feel bad that lost it was Brooke Lopez. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Brooke Lopez was damn this whole season in the paint. Like he is what niggas think Rudy Gobert is in the paint. Like Brooke Lopez was damn. But I think Jared Jackson deserved it.
Once it didn't Brooke Lopez miss a lot of time this season, or was that last year?
That was last year.
That was last year.
I don't think he missed that much this year.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he played 78 games this year.
Oh, okay, so it was last year.
True. I think he deserved it. There's no real reasoning for me. I just think he deserved it this year. Brooke Lopez, they would have gave it Brooke Lopez and wouldn't be complaining. Could have gave it to both of them, but I think he deserved it or Brooke Lopez.
Y'all don't think Evan Mobley should have deserved it?
No.
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 There's levels to it, bro.
Oh, well, I'm just asking. He was third on the ballot. You feel me? I'm just asking.
He's OC, great defender, but nah, he not Jaren, he not Brooke. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised his teammate Dylan Brooks didn't get some consideration in there.
Who?
All that lip he got.
What was next? Oh, Pat Bev. Pat Bev said he think he deserved 13 to 15 million a year. What y'all think he deserved a year?
I think he deserved $13 million a year, bro. I think teams should pay him. This man has yet to lie about bringing his team to the think it still has. I mean, I guess he missed the playoffs this year technically since it was a play-in.
Mm-hmm.
But to be fair, he went into a Bulls situation where them Bulls was like what, 12 seed, 13 seed when he got there. The fact they even made the play-in was crazy. Like he was getting them right. Like he really was. Like, bro, I really think he bring like clearly he don't get the same respect Draymond get because Draymond got 4 rings. But Patrick Beverly bring that same type of vibe that Draymond bring. If Draymond can get max contract money, I think Patrick Beverly can get 13 mil.
I don't know. It depends. Some people put him on bigger people. I mean, he could guard him, but he can't. So if you use him in the right situation, I think he's very effective. But when you put him out there against, Brandon Ingram, what is he supposed to do? He's like 7 inches shorter. I don't. Maybe around 10 mil, he'd be good. I don't know about no 15.
I think he deserve it. I give it to him the cap going up. You got bench players making more than that, so I think he a good good starter. 20 minutes per game player.
Nah, if he's starting, he ain't playing no 20 minutes.
I said 28 minutes.
He deserve it, bro.
That's what he gonna get. He ain't gonna play like a full 30 for real. He gonna play spurts and then play towards the end to be on the best player.
I don't know. It depends on what team he's on, honestly.
He deserve it, bro.
Yeah, I think he does.
Depends. Where y'all think he gonna go? Or is he still with the Bulls going into next season?
I actually don't know. Let me see.
He wants to be a part of a contender most likely, unless the Bulls overpay him. Let me see. The Bulls got maybe Lonzo, Chris Dunn. I don't know. No, Kobe White.
Yeah, he unrestricted.
Alex Caruso.
I think he can go to a team like the Mavericks, bro. Start getting some sense into them boys on defense, especially Luka. I really start pressing them up. Be like, bro, you gotta do Luka doing everything, but it's the little things he be worrying about that can really get niggas right, bro.
I mean, I kind of agree, but I think they need to get a paint presence first. I think paint presence is probably more what they need first.
I mean, yes and no, because, the Bulls don't got no paint presence. We ain't about to say Vooch, no paint presence.
He not, but he's decent.
He's the furthest thing from it. Even before, when he was in the Timberwolves, before Rudy Gobert got there, Cat ain't no paint presence. You feel me?
He was for a little bit. He was doing this. He was a shot blocker. I don't know what he'd be doing now.
Who the Clippers had before Zubac?
Muscala.
Yeah, he wasn't.
I think wasn't when he was on the Clippers. Didn't they always have Zubac, or am I tripping?
No, the Lakers had him. They gave him to the Clippers from Mike Muscala. I don't know why.
Oh yeah.
We could have used him in the trade for AD. We could have kept some picks or something, or
Zubac?
maybe could have kept another player.
They had Ibaka too, so that's a paint presence.
Well,
I don't know. I think Patrick Beverly deserves his money.
We'll see, man. We
For
about
sure.
to switch over.
I don't know.
Go ahead. What you gonna say?
He'll probably go to Phoenix, right, Juan? Everybody gonna go to Phoenix?
No, he not. He could, to be honest. He might, but they won't pay him.
I don't know if they have any money to trade. All right, I said money to trade. Any money to sign?
They suck. We're gonna talk about them later though. I'm about to move over to the NFL real quick. Obviously, something big happened in the NFL. I think it was the past few days. The boy Jalen Hurts got signed. He signed a 5-year, $255 million contract. Do y'all think he deserved that contract?
I guess he got them to the Super Bowl, but
I got another question to follow that up too.
I don't think he improved as a passer this season. That, and I think that's due to multiple things. Him just actually going out, practicing, getting better, training with it. AJ Brown coming there. They probably improved the offensive scheme a little bit, but he improved as a passer, but I don't think he's still a great passer. The offense obviously is still going to be that rushing attack, and paying your quarterback that much money, do you want him to run as much as he's been running now that he has all that guaranteed money? So that's going to be the thing. Are they going to change up their offense? Try to pull back on his carries and everything as they go on into the future.
It's kind of hard to say he does deserve it when you see the quarterbacks making that money. It's like Mahomes, you feel me? Like Josh. Does Hurts fall in that? No, in my eyes, but he did get into the Super Bowl, so it's kind of like. But me being me, I think any quarterback could have brought that team to the Super Bowl with how stacked they was.
That's what I was thinking too, bro.
I'm not trying to take that away from Hurts though, because Hurts is a good quarterback. I'm not gonna sit here and fake and say he not. Hurts threw a lot of good balls this season. Definitely improved, and he's showing that he's constantly improving. Like it's not like he just got good in the beginning of the season. Like he was getting better throughout the season. People seen that. Say 255 though. I don't know. I'm gonna say it's a slight overpay. It's a slight overpay. I don't think it's like crazy overpay, but it's definitely a slight.
Wow, you got something to say about it?
I mean, out here in Philly, they love it. I mean, as an outside looking in, I love it too, especially the way they built the contract. Like, you feel me? 6.5 cap space, I think, this year. Then it goes to like 13, and it's like 21. If you compare that to like Daniel Jones' contract or like any other contract before his, like that's a steal basically what they got. Yeah, they gave him a lot guaranteed, but that's how the NFL is going into. So I felt like it was a great deal on both sides for him and the Eagles. But what you gonna do? Not pay the man?
I mean, we see teams do that, so
yeah. But then you won't have a quarterback.
I guess I'd be that. I don't think he deserved it. If it was me, I would give him a shorter contract, like a 2-year, and obviously way less money. Bro, you think? Let me cook. The reason why I said this, the quarterback class that's coming in this year, I think got the potential to be better than. I mean, they're gonna give you what Jalen Hurts giving you, all the running and shit. But like the potential to be a better passer and everything than Hurts. I think the quarterback class this year, every quarterback coming out got the potential to be better than Jalen Hurts for me. So therefore, I know the Eagles are not gonna draft a quarterback in the first round, obviously, especially now since they paid Hurts. But I would have gave him a 2-year prove-it deal. I mean, I guess he been getting better, but I think I could find better. But I would have gave him a 2-year prove-it deal. I would have drafted somebody in the second. I think it's still gonna be a good quarterback in the second. I think Hendon Hooker would be there, and then you know me. I like DTR coming out the draft, so I'll draft DTR, and then I will see from there in the 2 years span what we got, and then I will sign. Go on from there, but anyways, but the next question that added up to that.
No.
What's up?
Nobody's taking a 2-year contract.
Bro, I'm just saying that's what I would do.
Don't matter what you would do. He not.
I know.
That.
True. That's cool. I'll let him walk. I'll let him walk then. I don't think signing him for 5 years, $255 million is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Zon. We try to let you cook, but you ain't had no seasoning, so no.
Bro,
you out there.
All right.
No,
bro.
Like 51 mil a season is overkill, but I think he deserves around like that 40 to 45 range. Like if he would have got 40 mil for 5 years, would have got 200 mil for 5 years instead of 255, I'd have been smooth with that. But you talking about giving him a 2-year deal?
2 year, bro. 2 years.
2 year. This nigga just brought his team to the Super Bowl.
Quit saying that.
And he played good. He played good, bro. Bro.
That's why
your team. I always say your team is only as good as your quarterback, bro. So like, it's a Super Bowl team, so that's a Super Bowl quarterback, bro. Like, regardless, like even though I do think half of the league could have took that team to the took that team to the Super Bowl. Like, do you think Kirk Cousins would have took that team to the Super Bowl?
Possibly.
No,
No. All right then. So all right.
I'm not giving Kirk Cousins
So
that
if
contract
Kirk,
either.
all right,
Captain Kirk.
clearly not. But you wouldn't sign Kirk Cousins to no 2-year deal. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
You know who I will get that contract to?
Or
Lamar.
yeah, I would too.
Thank you.
I would too. Yes, sir.
That's
Nah,
I was
most
going into my
definitely
next
would.
question. Since he got paid that much, how much do you think Lamar should get paid? Y'all think he should get paid more or same
Not,
or
he not getting paid. He playing on the franchise tag.
for that?
No, he still might sign.
That's so
No, I mean he has to
unfortunate.
sign the franchise tag, but they're not moving from the number they at. So
Yeah, I
and
heard
he
they
not
got a new offer.
gonna take less. So franchise tag.
That's so unfortunate with Lamar, bro. That's really so unfortunate. He deserves so much better, I swear.
Don't matter to me. With him there or not, we gonna beat them. So it don't matter.
Deserves so much better than the bullshit he got to deal with.
You know, you can play whatever you
I'm trying to think.
want.
Cause I don't want to discredit Jalen Hurts, bro. But like,
Bro, it's like,
let's put it this
Bro.
way:
yeah,
would there be a difference if you replace him with Justin Fields?
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback than Justin Fields, bro.
I don't
I don't
there'd be
think
that much of
so.
a
I don't think so.
difference,
That's what I'm saying. Would you give Justin Fields
I
a
think
5-year, $255 million contract? No.
though. I think Justin Fields a better runner with the ball. Passing wise, I don't really think Jalen Hurts is that good of a passer though.
Bro, the reason why you give Hurts that, bro, they built their offense around Hurts.
Yeah, that's what I'm
If you built
saying.
your offense around him, you have to pay him. Because guess what? You paid everybody else around him to surround him in a certain scheme. So, like, they did that already. Or, well, they really didn't. They still got a lot of niggas to pay. But, you know, they gave him the pieces he wanted or the piece he needed to succeed. Clearly, he's thriving with it. So just pay him with it. You already put all the pieces around him. And it shows it works.
What you mean by that?
They traded for AJ Brown.
Okay.
Drafted Devontae Smith 2 years prior. They got. I mean, well, I guess they got rid of Miles Sanders now, but they had the 3 running backs. They had Sanders, Scott, and what's the other nigga name that was taking Miles Sanders touches in the beginning of the season? Gainwell.
Yeah.
They got Sanders, Gainwell, and Boston Scott. All 3 of them can run the ball. You have a great O-line. You got Dallas Goedert, who's a great tight end. Or not great, but he's a very solid tight end.
Yeah, top tight end.
Yeah, you get top tight end. You got all of that surrounding Hurts, and you're going to have all of that surrounding Hurts next season and the season after that, too. Might as well just resign. And Hurts showed that he can bring an offense like that to the Super Bowl, so might as well just keep going with it.
I was going to say, so if he don't make it back to the Super Bowl in the next, I give him 2 years.
I mean, let me put it this way, Zion. If you got a pretty good quarterback, just keep him. I know you know firsthand how it is when you don't got a quarterback. Every year, you don't know who's going to be back there playing. So you might as well just pay him to keep him.
Giving him 2 years is hard because, like, most quarterbacks, when they lose the Super Bowl, they don't go back. Like,
I mean, I
don't know.
I don't think the Eagles is going to go back either way.
So,
You don't
like,
think who's
it's
going
hard
back?
to go back.
The Eagles.
It took the Eagles 5 years to get back with a whole different team.
What's the?
I mean, they get Buda Baker. They might.
Oh no, I feel like everything was. I feel like everything was perfect for them this season. It's kind of hard to have 2 seasons back to back.
What's the
Perfect like that?
What's the shortest contract like somebody got that was actually you knew was gonna be a starter in the NFL? Like the shortest year, was it 3?
What?
No, Juju just signed a 1 year.
I'm
What are you
talking about
talking
quarterback.
about?
I'm talking about quarterback.
I see what you're trying. I guess like Jared Goff. He what team did he sign? Did he sign a 2-year with somebody?
Jared Goff, he got traded to the Lions.
No, but like what contract did they give him or something?
Well, when he was on the Rams.
Yeah, 'cause
Get
he
down.
been
They give
He
him
got
an
a
extension.
he got a 4 or 5 year contract.
4 or 5 years.
Talking
He got
about
a
like
max or something
Stafford.
like that.
Okay.
You know why they paid? You want to know why he paid him? Because that's the year they went to the Super Bowl, I think.
The shortest, the
Nah,
only,
that's cool. That's
the only
cool then, but I'm not giving that much.
John, the
money.
only quarterback that
Same
does
thing with Joe Flacco. He got paid because he went to he won the Super Bowl, but they got there too.
the only quarterback that does them deals is Tom Brady. Like no other quarterback take less besides Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady signed for pretty cheap for Tampa Bay.
He's not even talking about less. He's talking about years.
Right? I think it was a 2-year deal, 2 or 3
Yeah,
year
but
deal.
Tom Brady was old at that point, so it didn't matter. No quarterback in their prime is taking a 2-year contract
Yeah, I know.
All
unless they some bum.
Then it's just the money that's the problem for me, though. I mean, I just think I overpaid. Other than that, it is what it is. What's next? The fucking NBA playoff recap. Which game y'all want to start with, man?
games 1 and 2 of the Kings versus the Warriors. Let's talk about De'Aaron and Malik, nigga. We have. All right. Well, first we're gonna talk about how Juju lost $1,000 betting against De'Aaron when I told the nigga to not bet against De'Aaron Fox. We're gonna talk about how that happened.
Before we go into that, clutch player of the year, De'Aaron Fox. Y'all think he deserved it?
100%.
Nah, he was this year, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, so he was pretty good in down the stretches for their games.
Yes, sir.
That nigga will go into the fourth quarter with 8 points and somehow end the game with 22, 23 every time, bro.
Yes, sir. Now we're going to the fucking series.
But yeah, I was telling everybody that niggas cannot keep up with the King, bro. Them fast breaks are insanity, yo. Like, I feel like once they get one fast break, they get like 6, 7, 8, 9 different fast breaks, and it's just non-stop points, bro.
Mike, didn't you take the Lakers over them if they was to play in the series, or did you?
The Lakers?
Yeah.
I said the Lakers. I said the Kings should be scared of the Lakers. I'm gonna take the Lakers beating the Kings. I did say the Warriors was gonna beat them though, just to be safe.
We had a conversation on the pod saying if the Lakers would play the Kings, who would you take? I thought everybody took the Lakers.
If I did,
I took the Lakers. I took them to lose to the Nuggets though. When you talk about the Nuggets too,
I took the Lakers beating the Nuggets.
All right, cool. I was just making sure because I remember I picked the Kings, but people didn't believe in me.
I took the Lakers beating the Grizzlies and the Nuggets. I don't think I took them beating the Kings. If I did,
I don't remember.
I really ain't mean it.
Yeah, I had the Lakers losing all 3 of them.
You probably did.
You know, that's the De'Aaron Fox show, bro. That's all I care about.
Nah, but you gotta admit, them refs are, I wouldn't say helping the Kings, but like, I feel like the game ain't being ruled the same. Like, the same things that De'Aaron Fox or like Monty's getting fouled on, the Warriors aren't getting them calls.
No, I peeped.
You know what I mean?
peeped. It is a little off when the Kings drive to the basket compared to the Warriors, but that's home cooking. You know how that go.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. I just fans.
Well, that's that's just how it is. You feel me? You know, they I see other teams that happens to too. I ain't gonna name no teams or anything like that. You feel me? But other teams have that same issue.
Y'all niggas get the most calls in the league, bro. What you talking about?
Yo, I didn't name a team.
All right, bro. We already know what you're talking about.
Bro, when we get to the Lakers, we'll talk to the Lakers. We talk about the Kings and what's it called? Nah, but for them being, they're the number one, in fast break scoring. So that's always gonna help too. You got to get back on defense. I mean, can't tell you anything other than that.
Now you gotta be honest. Game 1 was crazy. Like Steph Curry was like plus 17 on the court, or like plus 17 on the court, and then minus 10 or something when he's off the court. Or it was some crazy numbers like that. Like they lost because of him being benched, like him not being on that court. Like I feel like if you Steve Kerr, you gotta steal game 1. Like right there, that was in your hands, and you being like so arrogant and like, all right, I'm gonna allow this 5 to figure it out while he's on the bench. Nah, it wasn't happening. You could have put him in a minute or two earlier, and they probably would have won that game. Because you see, as soon as he came back, what he hit a step back 3, then he hit it like the transition 3. Like he was on fire. So I blame that on Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
Honestly, Curry might be one of the very few players in the league that could play the whole game, probably, just from his conditioning.
Nah, that's a lot of people. Jimmy Butler did it.
If he didn't run, but I'm saying like if he didn't run around as much, it just like kind of like coast through the game, kind of. Not saying like not to run around, but I think he could play the whole game.
I mean, that's a part of his game, though. Is for him.
I know it is, but I'm just saying.
I mean, he can take breaks on defense like LeBron do.
I mean, nah, because he can't dunk because they just switch and make him defend the best player.
Yeah, I know.
We also need to talk about that. They talk about the Bucks and Heat, bro. Like, what's gonna be the outcome of this series if Giannis don't? Feel me? This shit looking lunch for Giannis.
He's supposed
to. Yeah, he's supposed to play today.
I'm here, but like, what if he like limited?
Even limited
Jimmy,
would be good enough.
Jimmy gonna win, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I think the series is like with Giannis healthy. I thought it was like a 70-30 series. Now that he's not limited, I think it's like a 50-50. Like, yeah, the Bulls should win because they might win, but I really don't have no faith in the Bulls. I mean, not
you
the
mean
Bulls.
the Heat?
Yeah, the Heat. Like they're not a good team to me. Like Jimmy is great, but besides Jimmy, there's nobody on that team that like you have to worry about unless they hitting. But that's rare. That's like what 2 out of 10 games. Like I just don't see it happening.
I mean, game 1 Lowry, game 2 Max Strus.
What you talking about?
Huh?
I know.
Boy, Lowry, that was the freaking play-in.
That was the play-in. Play-in with Lowry, and then Max Strus was game 1.
Game 1 for me. Game 1 was Kevin Love off the bench. Kevin Love was hitting them threes back to back.
Strus was loose, boy. You're tripping, bro. I don't know. You ain't no way he gave.
Because Caleb was hooping too. Hold on.
Was Strus not? Or was Strus loose in the second game against the Bulls? Okay.
I don't say I might be thinking of play-in. I don't know. I don't watch them. Trust me.
He only had 8.
Yeah, you're right. Strus was not loose. He was
smell?
not loose.
I mean, he ain't bad, dog. Huh?
Yo, Boba's stupid.
No, you just like it's like you just like sniff your armpits and you just made a crazy face. I'm like, what you smell or something?
Nah, I smell good, bro.
Yeah,
Oh no, I'm just saying your face was crazy.
That was about
Caleb had 18 off the bench, shot 4 for 7 on threes. Caleb Martin or whoever Martin had 15 off the bench, and then Bam had 22. Butler had 35. Strus had 8.
They play good, bro. But I ain't gonna lie. If Giannis don't play, they can win. But if he play, they not winning. They not winning, bro. If Giannis
I wouldn't
play.
say they not winning, but the chances of them winning is like really, really smaller. Yeah. I mean, it happens though. I just see that being like an upset of the year. Like that shit happens in the NBA. You feel me? It's about that time where 8 seed be the 1 seed. It haven't happened in a while.
I ain't gonna lie, that ain't that much of an upset to me, bro.
But
the Heat suck.
I mean, the Heat sub. I always been saying if there's one team to beat the Bucks, bro, it's gonna be the Heat.
I think
I was not an upset when the Bucks is favored to come out of the East.
Mm.
I mean, it is.
I mean, it's an upset.
For the public eye, it's an upset, but like.
Yeah,
just talking about OTN, all OTN niggas. It ain't no upset, obviously.
What you, Zon?
What's up?
Yeah.
You weren't hello.
What you say?
Nigga think he golly or something.
Nike, man, we sponsored. Nike sponsored.
Let that nigga boy.
Come on, Nike.
I'm gonna join on my phone. Just listen.
What's the next series? We can talk about your booty ass Lakers Grizzlies, Lionel. Who you got winning tonight? We start there. Who you got winning tonight, man? Be for real.
I have no. Look, I don't have no. I don't have no nothing in this race. You feel me? I'm just being realistic. Lakers are gonna win tonight. Whether they have Ja or not, the Grizzlies are still a good team.
Show your face, bro.
Who?
Well, you have screen on my shit. I had to fix my shit. My fault.
You good? Nah, I mean, Grizzlies are still a top, pretty good team without Ja. They play different. I don't know. So I think, with the younger players and everything like that, they hold the ball. You know what I mean? So I think they'll play them tough, but I don't think they'll win today. Me personally, what I want to see is everybody get to the paint. Start shooting all these threes so much. All they have is Jaren Jackson really at center. So if we get them in foul trouble, we shouldn't have no problem the rest of the game, honestly. So I think they should just attack them the whole game.
Head, bro, that's so cringe. That's cringe, bro.
Yeah, sweat. No job, they get swept.
That's right, bro.
Geek.
Yeah. No job, they getting swept. Simple.
I don't think he's playing today, but I think he'll be back game 3.
We'll see,
I
though.
think they getting swept, bro.
We'll see, though. Because it did take...
I mean,
It did take Reeves and Rue to have a Bubba Warren game, so we'll see.
I don't know about all that, but...
Let's be for real. Rue, 27 off the bench?
Bro, it's LeBron's first games are always fill him out games. You feel me? He wasn't even trying out there like that.
That's true.
It is. Feel out games.
You go look at LeBron's playoff history and you watch his game ones, bro. That motherfucker hoops. So
no, sometimes he do, but I'm just saying he calls them fill out games. He literally says that. I'm just quoting him, man. You feel me?
I don't know.
Who y'all think got to step up?
I don't know.
Take over for the Grizzlies now if Ja don't play.
Dylan Brooks.
Seriously speaking.
Jaren Jackson.
I mean, I'm sure Jaren Jackson is going to be doing Jaren Jackson what he did from game 1.
Yeah, but you got to tell him he just won Defensive Player of the Year. He got to show why he won it against AD.
True.
Hey, Lionel, LeBron 30 and 21 in game 1. I didn't even know that. He 30 and 21, but his numbers in them games is crazy. What his average is. He be hooping for typical LeBron stats stuff. Typical. Jaren Jackson gonna hoop. He gonna hoop.
Like I said, I think they should just get him in foul trouble.
Jaren Jackson, I fuck with him. I respect him more now as I saw that game.
You're gonna need more. You're gonna need a lot more from Desmond Bain and a whole bunch more from Tyus Jones. Golly.
Tyus Jones is actually pretty good though.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. Lakers always getting bailed out. Mickey Mouse run to the finals. Watch. We're about to get injured next. Who y'all play next? If y'all want.
Don't put that in there.
The Suns or the Clippers?
The Flippers, yes sir. I ain't even gonna say the Suns. I'd drive Kawhi gonna win, bro.
Yep, PG be out for that series too again. Somehow, y'all Mickey Mouse run.
That's your man's, bro.
Let's go to the Clippers and Suns
series.
No.
The winner of the Kings Warriors, bro.
Huh?
The Lakers gonna play if they win the series. They play the winner of the Kings and Warriors. The Clippers play the
they
play the Nuggets. Clippers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That is right.
Yeah, they got the. I feel like they got an easier. Well, I'm not gonna say anything easy, but like I would want to see that though. Lakers versus Kings. I would want to see that. That would be interesting.
You might see it.
Yeah, we probably will. Probably. But then again, you never know. If the Warriors went 2 in a row, bro, then now we really got a series now. They went 2 in a row.
I'm hoping the Warriors and Kings go long so that way the Lakers can try to get some rest.
I mean,
because he expected them to sweep them. He expected them to sweep them. Then if we go to 7, they get like a week and a half for rest.
I understood what he was trying to say, but
AD, get stingers. LeBron, he old. You feel me? They need some rest.
Only team that's gonna get rest, bruh. The only teams I think that's gonna get rest is the Nuggets, Sixers, Celtics, bro. Everybody else gonna play. They gonna have some series, bro. Well, that's what I expect for like the Cavs and Knicks. I think they're gonna bounce back. They're gonna trade a game. They're gonna keep going back and forth. And then Kings and Warriors, I feel like they'll last. But I'll be very surprised if they don't at least go to 6, bro. If the Warriors lose in 5, that's crazy. But I ain't mad at it. Fuck it. They not playing. They definitely not playing how I was expecting them to play. That shit was out, man. I was like, yep, never mind. So yeah, my take that series for sure.
I mean,
nah, bro, they suck, bro.
I mean, on the defensive side, sure, but I feel like you still just got to give credit to the Kings. The Kings is just they came out with a good game plan.
Offense sucked though. The Warriors' offense is not. It's not that's not the same, bro. It's everything in general. It's gonna be interesting to see how they play without Draymond. For being it's gonna be interesting. But honestly, bro,
I think with Draymond being out, I think they take game 3.
I was thinking the same thing too, just because it just sounds funny.
We gonna see. If they go down 3-0, bro, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I mean, that's just what Sabonis plays. Sabonis do play. Then I think they take the 3-0.
They said he was shooting around today, and then they say he's playing.
Okay.
He all right. He ain't hurt.
How you know?
Let me step on your chest.
I was about to say he did get his shit stomped in, bro.
He good, bro. They was just put it on the dramatic so to make sure Draymond gets suspended.
Sure. I don't know. Y'all talk about the Suns and Clippers yet, or did I miss that?
That's what we was about to talk about.
The Kings, and that's it. And the Bucks Heat.
Let's get it.
Kawhi at 6, bro. Kawhi at 6, like, bro. I'm telling you, he might be the best, bro. He might be. Like,
only thing I'm gonna say before we start this off was one of the times we was ranking NBA players, and I ranked Kawhi in my top 3. I got hooked.
You did, and it was by me too. It was by me too. I would say it was by me.
It just sounded crazy at the time, bro. Because we wasn't watching. We wasn't watching them play, so it's like if I hear Kawhi any top 3 before now, bro, I'm like, yeah, no, because he hasn't played. He don't be playing. Like,
but when he healthy, we know what he could do. This nigga like that.
For sure, he him. I was like, damn, nah. He him. I'm talking every shot, every pull up from 3, midi. He dunking on motherfuckers, bro.
Like if that nigga miss, bro, it don't even be his fault, bro. It be the run, bro. I can't even fake it. Like,
hey, go ahead.
That nigga is the best, bro. Like, like, I don't get it, bro. He really the best.
As much as he is the best, the Suns do got a good game plan against them. As long as they keep doubling them, and if the Clippers ain't hitting their open shots, it's over with.
Yeah, nah.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you got.
Huh? What?
Go ahead.
I can talk.
Yeah.
Eric Gordon, that game plan, shit, it didn't work game 1. Only reason it worked game 2, Eric Gordon broke. Nicholas Batum, horrible. Plumlee ain't do nothing when he got in. Zubac did nothing. Who else? Terrence Mann was doing good. Norman Powell had a little a little shaky.
Fuck that.
He ain't step up. If the step up, bro, all that doubling Kawhi shit not gonna work. Cause Kawhi ain't gonna find him, bro. He gonna find him. Russ was hitting the shots. It's the role players that game, bro. Especially the bigs, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. DeAndre Ayton was getting shoot around jumpers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the heck? And then they wasn't stepping up on Book. They wasn't stepping up on Book off the screen.
I get why they was doing it to Ayton because he wasn't hitting that shit in the first game, but eventually when he started hitting the first 2, it's time to guard up, bro.
That's his shot though.
Yeah, I know, but they wasn't. Yeah, I know, but they just wasn't hitting that game 1. You remember? Only 8 mid range in game 1, 21 game 2. That's the only reason they was even playing drop back coverage.
I just feel like as a fan, bro, I don't know what the coaches be thinking, but like as a fan of the game, bro, we done watch Ayton from Arizona to now. Like that shot, like he could be off one game, but he not gonna be off every game. So I'm just like, yo, I feel like you just gotta respect it every time. You gotta respect it. Same thing with D-Book, bro. You gotta step up off them screens, bro. Like, yeah, mismatch, but bro, you give up the 2 rather than the 3. He start hitting the 3. I mean, he start hitting anything, he gonna get on fire. He gonna continue to get on fire. Bro, there was a time in the game, I want to say it was 4th or late 3rd. Bro, that man was getting to the midi every single time, bro. I'm like, oh.
Mike, it's because he heard you talking shit about him, bro. He heard you talking shit about him.
I never talk shit. I don't disrespect his game.
Nah, it was like how it was only a couple hours before we was talking about, or no, it was a couple hours before, it was a day before we was talking about De'Aaron Fox. I was like, because he got that Kentucky in him, you was like, Devin Booker showing up, don't, and then
he light skin. I was like, he light skin. The D-Book's tough though, bro. His game is elite. He's sassy, bro. He talk too much. He's sassy. He hoop though, bro. I ain't never gonna say he don't hoop. He hoop. He just he not D-Fox. He not D-Fox. He don't got the gene.
I think when he went small ball, that's when he started hooping, which I gotta give credit to KD, bro. They was like shadow double teaming KD, and that was another reason why D-Book kept getting open.
Like why? Like
you got to though. I was like, pick your poison, bro. You got KD and Booker on the same team.
Play them straight up, bro. Because you gonna make it. You gonna give up a harder shot for a way easier shot. Like I'd rather them take the hard shots. Like in the first half, KD was making. It was like an even. He was making some of them, and he was missing the same amount he was making for. You gonna live with that. Same thing with D-Book. You start doubling KD. Why you gonna like what? Nah, you can't just double him, bro. And the small ball lineup was just. I'm surprised Ty Lue did that because like he usually is like he's great with like game plans and coaching and subs and shit. I don't know why they had that with those players and like Eric Gordon was Norman Powell was in Toon Kawhi. Was it Terrence Mann? I think it was Terrence Mann with him, and they had Ayton in. Like why? It wasn't like Bismack was in. No, was Bismack in? I think he was in for a little bit, but regardless, bro, that small ball shit ruined the game for him. I ain't gonna lie. And offensively, when they're not hitting shots, now he's just giving up hella points and not even getting them back. Kawhi was tired as shit. I seen it. He was tired.
It's tough, but they gonna need more out of off rip. Next game, Ty Lue gonna have to put Westbrook on D, but just stay on him all fucking game.
Why?
Kawhi on KD.
Nah,
that's the only way it could go, bro. Or you could switch. I guess you could switch it because Westbrook be handling his own against KD too a little bit, but what else are you going to do?
His own against all. You gotta let Westbrook rock out on the defense, bro. He gonna guard all of them, bro. You don't gotta switch it to defensive. You just need Zubac and Plumlee to play Ayton way better than what they was doing, bro. That's it. So Zubac wasn't even grabbing. Like he only had 6.
So I was gonna say the game plan they use is, I think, is a good one. The Suns. In my opinion, I think the Suns lost game 1. I don't think the Clippers won it. I think it was more the Suns lost it. Game 2, they won that one, but I think the game plan they're doing is correct. Because you got 2 non-shooters in your starting lineup in Westbrook and Zubac. So the only other people you have out there is Kawhi, Eric Gordon, and Nicholas Batum starts at power forward, or
Batum start.
And Nicholas Batum. So you keep the ball in his hand. All right, cool. If he gives it up to Westbrook, then Westbrook's obviously he's a good passer, so he's gonna he can make more mistakes as well, but he's also a great passer. So if anything, I would rather have the ball in his hands than Kawhi's. Have him trying to decide everything.
Bro.
I would.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I would just live with him shooting the ball. I don't care.
Ooh, Russ?
Westbrook, yes.
I mean, he was shooting great.
Last night, but what about game 1?
I mean, his shot wasn't falling. He was taking the same shots.
I know he was, but that's the whole point.
I don't think we're gonna see it as bad as game 1 again in this series.
I hope not.
I don't think so. But you don't want Westbrook making up. bro. Because Kawhi can make reads, bro. Kawhi was finding everyone. They was just bricking. Batum,
see, bro. Bro,
I mean,
I'm telling you.
That's the way the league is. That's the way the league is. You make it or you miss it.
Bro, I don't even think the Clippers got to change their game plan, bro, or at least on the offensive end of the spectrum.
I think they kind of do. They got to tweak it a little bit, though. Only thing they got to tweak is because when Kawhi get the ball, they're gonna double. Have somebody else bring the ball up, and like you can't double team Kawhi off the ball. So it's like
bro. Niggas need
1-2,
bro. It's not, bro. It's not even, bro. When you have your role players missing wide open jump shots, bro, there's a problem. Like, there is a absolute problem.
Why?
That has nothing to do with the game plan, bro. That has to do with Bones Highland and Nick Batum not hitting a single open three.
He did way better than
that's how the league is.
No, bro. And Kawhi wasn't even bringing the ball up that much.
Like, look, bro. Bones Highland 0 for 4 from 3. Norman Powell 0 for 3 from 3. Nick Batum 0 for 4 from 3, bro. And these are all wide open shots down there, bro.
Norman Powell's the person that I consider as an elite shooter. All the other guys, I mean, I don't even know what.
Don't matter if they elite or not. They wide open, bro. They hit that shit.
But you leave them open for a reason.
No, you don't leave no Nick Batum wide the fuck open, bro. What the hell? I'm sorry, I know you're a Lakers fan. If they don't shoot 48% from 3, they're not a good shooter, but. Nigga, Nick Batum can shoot.
We don't have no.
Bones Highland can shoot too, bro. Like,
what is a sniper? Eric Gordon, sniper. Who else? Norman Powell can shoot. He was off.
I like Norman Powell.
I mean, Batum proved he could shoot. Nigga just came off like a 27-point game 2 weeks ago, hitting 8-3, open 3.
Bro, he could shoot.
Bro, we talking about a game.
He's still a sharpshooter, bro.
Robert Covington can shoot too. I don't know why the fuck they ain't play that nigga, bro.
Like, I don't know.
Bro. I don't know. I wasn't even thinking about bro until my man said we was watching the game. He was like, "Yo, why don't they play Robert Covington?" I'm like, "Oh, I forgot about him."
I mean, it's easy to say why don't they play certain players, but he probably just not the same player anymore. Robert Covington is like 35.
He was just hooping though. Like the last couple weeks.
I mean, look, I understand it, but. When you get into the playoffs, usually they run 9-player rotations.
That shit. If you can go small, bro, I feel like there's no reason why you shouldn't have Rocco out there, bro.
And the reason what y'all were saying about the small ball thing, Zubac and Plumlee, they're not gonna guard nobody in the perimeter. So Ayton takes middies, so they ain't gonna go out there and guard them. So it only makes more sense for them to go small ball and hope. They just out-tough them on the boards.
Oh, bro.
Yes.
They didn't go small ball at all.
Hey.
Why did they think that? They didn't do that at all game. So I don't know.
Bro, like I said, I think the Suns lost game 1 more than the Clippers won game 1.
How?
What you mean how?
So Kawhi didn't just have 38?
He can still
go back to that box score. Go back to the box score, bro. Everybody on the besides, Russ wasn't making shots, but he was impacting the OC. The Clippers won that game, bro. They won it. Suns, KD passive. D-Book, he ain't have a game. Chris Paul wasn't making.
I didn't say they didn't deserve the win. I just said I think the Clippers, they got lucky in winning that game. I think the Suns lost the games to themselves. I think they beat themselves. Game 1.
Even though the Clippers lost game 2, what really fucked them up is towards the end of that first half for the Clippers when they was up 13-15 or whatever, and then D-Book and fucking KD started going crazy. That's what really lost them the game for that game 2. Game 1.
What are you talking about?
What you mean?
Bro, the Clippers was up like 13 at one point, like 12, 13. It was. They went on a run, and then the Suns went on a run to close the half. I think it was like
and that's what fucked them up. That right there probably lost them the game, bro. Even though you got a whole second half, the whole first game, the Clippers was playing ahead. The whole first game, the Suns kept trying to catch up. This game, the Clippers doing the same thing in the first half. Then the Suns just started going crazy at the end of the first half. As soon as the Clippers started settling in the first half, think everything was gonna be cool. That's what fucked them up.
I heard you say 13-15, bro. That's why I was like, nah. That wasn't the score. that costing them. That was first quarter, bro.
No,
Clippers,
no.
they couldn't get stops and they couldn't make none. They couldn't make nothing, bro. And then D-Book ended the half left wing cash.
But even
That
though
shit was contested.
even though I said Suns of 6, the Clippers. Fuck the Suns, bro. I don't think that nigga Torrey Craig still gonna be averaging 20 fucking points this whole series. Fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't missing shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I was saying. Like you gotta respect these motherfuckers, bro. They in the NBA and they getting wide open.
But at the same time, this nigga averaged 7 points a game and he hitting his open shots. That right there don't give no excuse for the Clippers to be missing they fucking open shots.
That's what it comes down to.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, I'd rather the Clippers. You already know how I feel about the Suns, so I'd rather the Clippers win.
But then again, Chris Paul, old ass, did step up today, yesterday, and all them fucking mid ranges.
It was the game. That shit was crazy watching that jump. I was like, damn, they was really hooping. I respect it.
It's tough.
They play great.
I want my boy Kawhi to win, but Suns of 6, sadly.
What's wrong with you?
Flippers and 6, bro. I'm telling you,
what you mean?
bro.
I mean, you know my boy Kawhi, he obviously gonna hoop. I told y'all.
I just don't understand how you could watch game 1 and 2 and say that. Like,
they gonna do the same thing. It's gonna come down to the Clippers role players. Yeah, they got depth, but if Clippers not hitting shots, I'm sorry.
Bro,
when you got D-Book KD, it's over with.
Bro,
throw back. Can we throw back real quick? Can we throw back to when Kawhi got hurt, game 1 against the Warriors by Zaza bullshit ass nigga. I'm still sticking by my statement that the Spurs would have beat the Warriors in that series because Kawhi's just that good, bro. He's the overall the best. Like when you think of a great player on defense, offense, that's just him. And
bro, he's the best.
Yeah, like
his OC.
I don't know. I think he can carry this Clippers team without Paul George past the Suns, especially without like them not having really that much experience playing with each other.
It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough, bro.
If anybody feels Kawhi,
because I already said my statement on Kawhi. What was true, like that bet Tevy did with you and Mika talking about Kawhi not averaging 30 this series. He is obviously.
When I say that.
When Tevy said Kawhi not averaging 30 this series, and he was to hold you to bet it, you like, I'm not gonna bet it. I obviously knew Kawhi was gonna be the best not best player, but best player on their team. It's just gonna be hard to get past D-Book in them, bro.
I mean, but in all honesty, I think the Suns last night they was hitting, but they don't really got depth, and like so if they don't hit their shots, the Clippers can easily just win the games. But if they do hit their shots, then yes, it won't be a long game. But if they don't hit their shots, it's up for grabs.
Even if but still, like they wasn't hitting their shots, and the game was still up for grabs too. So that, as Kawhi fans / Clippers fans, I just feel like you should have more faith in them, bro. Because anybody go home, they can easily win 2 games. Not easily, but like if they do, bro, the series is done. Like and by then, bro, PG might come back like game 4 or 5. Hey, I think the Clippers gonna win, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And Ty Lue's a better coach.
You know, Zon a Spurs fan. He's not even a Kawhi fan like that.
I'm a Kawhi fan, not a Clippers fan.
Okay.
I don't know, bro.
Good luck. We know Kawhi. We know Kawhi gonna drop 35, 6 and 6 every fucking game. It's just we'll see.
He nice, bro. He OC nice. He OC nice with it. Yeah. What series next?
We can talk about Cavs and Knicks. 1-1 right now. Cavs what the fuck out them niggas yesterday.
Bro, the Cavs look like they was on a mission yesterday, bro. Like they was ODing yesterday.
But that wasn't the Knicks game to even. Yeah, you want to win the first of 4, but as long as you still won at home, it don't really fucking matter. They win that second game. You did what you had to do. Still won. Going back home. Try to go up 3-1.
I'm taking Cavs at 7.
I think that shit gonna go. Bruh. I do think that. I do.
Knicks definitely not going home without no fight. You know,
bro, Mike, it's the RJ Barrett, dude. Bro,
it's the RJ Barrett nigga. It's the RJ Barrett kid,
bro.
I mean, Brunson was ass last night too, though.
No, Brunson was ass. But
I feel like I didn't watch Brunson make a single shot last night.
Jeez, I haven't watched a full game of them yet. I'll probably watch the next one. Like, I don't know. I just think they're very similar, bro.
They are
very, very similar, and they both they got the grit with them. They just some dogs. They all some dogs. For it's gonna be a fight. I seen what Stephen A said though about
what?
I seen saying like he should have been on the bench. He shouldn't play this series. And so I was like, damn.
Who?
RJ Barrett. Stephen A said that about RJ. Bro. He that shitty, bro.
He had 7 points in game 1, shot 2 for 12. I ain't even gonna say what he had game 2. I just know his ass. Well, they all play ass game 2. Cool. But even when they won, he still played ass. Like, this man just sucks.
Hey, man. Know. Can't hide everything.
You're not lying.
I don't know, bro.
Sure.
Start Obi Toppin, bro. It's about that time. Start Obi Toppin. Start him. Or start Josh Hart. Start Josh Hart, bro. Get that nigga out of
here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Josh Hart.
That sounds better.
You start Josh Hart, you might be able to get him.
I wouldn't start Josh Hart because I think he's still good coming off the bench. You're going to need some bench depth. But start that nigga Josh Hart, bro.
Got a little dynamic duo right there. Josh Hart, Julius Randle, you feel me?
But I gotta give credit to the Cavs too. Cavs was hooping. Donovan Mitchell ain't even do nothing. They whooping their ass. He was just fucking passing all day.
Yeah, Karis LeVert finally showed up. Like, thank you.
Michigan.
Hold up. Hey, my charger, bro.
We need.
What's the last series? We ain't talking about Nuggets and Timberwolves. I don't care about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm off. Nobody care about that.
That's a joke.
I haven't watched a single game of it. I ain't gonna watch a game of it.
I know that's right.
They some jokes.
You got Celtics and Hawks. I mean, Celtics gonna sweep them niggas too, though.
Exactly, and I think the 76ers sweep, so it's really nothing.
The Nets they could sneak one.
The 76ers are gonna sweep, but I'll be lying if I said the Nets ain't hooping though. Like Cam Johnson hooping, bro.
And bro, they trying.
Then shitty being then shitty. I don't know, bro.
Tyrese Maxey, damn.
Yeah.
James Harden assing it up. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. I was talking to my other friend about it, about being like, well, it was more like about the Celtics, like how we're about to face them next series. I was like, bro, I'd rather play the Sixers before Miami, Milwaukee, New York.
What?
I'd rather play them before them. You said what?
Yeah, so what?
I'd rather play the Sixers other than playing the Knicks and the Bucks and the Heat. Like, I'm cool with them. Like, I'm not worried about the Sixers. They not complete, bro. And James Harden, I got no faith in them. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't think they that good. So they could have fun. They could have fun being the Nets, but they gonna pick next series. That's what I think. By the Celtics. Celtics gonna cook them. Unless James Harden, but I doubt it. He hasn't played good once.
Yeah, I'm upset, but we already know his body ain't working in the playoffs, so.
Yeah, I ain't worried. I ain't worried about it. But who else? Well, the series. That's it. That's all the series.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all the series. I'm ready to watch the Lakers play tonight. I hope Ja plays. Did they say did they rule him out yet or not?
I don't know.
I don't think he's playing. I ain't seen nothing that they ruled him out yet, but he ain't playing. I don't think so. I think he'll play game 3.
He OC fucked this shit up. It's tough.
Like I was saying in the group chat, man. I'm not gonna say he got to change his game, but he just got to be more careful with it. Because obviously, like the way he plays, he's explosive, but he always trying to like bang on somebody. He be up there high, so when you go up, you got to come down. So it just, I don't know. I feel like he'll have less health concerns if he doesn't do it as often. Because he's still a good finisher on the rim without dunking.
The Warriors. I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up, even though it's my boy, man. He's getting paid $100 plus million to drop 4 points.
Draymond?
No, Jordan Poole.
I mean,
he's getting this nigga this big ass contract to not do shit off the bench.
He don't take the game serious, bro.
Too light skinned.
Like,
that's why Draymond Green punched him.
He don't be serious, bro. Even when Draymond got kicked out the game, he was geeking like OC. I'm like, yo, what? He don't be serious, bro. It's all right though. He getting his money, I guess. That's what people care about. He getting his bread. He going outside though. Very, very sad. I'm not gonna watch the same game of that T-Wolves series though.
I'm not watching that shit, bro. I'm not watching that shit. Nigga, cat.
Yeah,
ass.
that's all. You got any more topics?
No, that was about it for real.
Sure.
Bro, I got blisters on my hands, bro.
All right. So do I.
Lifting.
OC lifting, bro. They don't know about the blister word.
I'll see it. I'll see it.
Mine's hurt a little bit too.
Oh, fuck it. Who y'all think performing the best this playoff?
Who's performing the best? Like player?
Yeah, so far.
Why?
I mean, it's only been 2 games.
Yeah, but fuck it.
I mean, yeah, OC, right? I ain't gonna lie, he OC, right? He can't really. Yeah, I don't know. So far though, Kawhi, MD, but that's the best series for real, bro.
D-Fox.
D-Fox too. Shit, Monk.
Monk is. Bro, he is so. I'm so glad he's putting on. Like, you don't understand. He really putting on.
Yo, what's up with Trae Young, bro?
Bro, he's.
DeJounte Murray hooping.
He is.
Bro, Murray hooping though.
It's hard, bro. When you got 5 niggas that can switch on to you at all times and they all bigger than you, bro, it's hard to get what you want, yeah.
Taking shots though.
Because he not getting looks he like I could just tell, like when he's shooting, bro, that nigga look uncomfortable shooting, bro. Like, he look scared.
Bro, it's not. I'm not wasting my time watching that in none of the games because I already know that I was tuning in for a quarter or something, and I'm tuning out. I'm not watching them.
Bro, Trey, and he not getting no calls either. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he do be going up in contact, and he's not getting no calls. Like, he's doing it a lot too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because he's one of those people too that get a lot of foul calls in the regular season, but you don't get those same calls in the playoffs. So he one of those.
You gotta get in the weight room, bro. I'm getting in the weight room, bro. You gotta get in the weight room. You need to come work out with me.
Yeah. We should get up out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a little bit of video games. I'm gonna go eat.
The OTN podcast. We'll see y'all probably next week.
OTN podcast.
Probably next week.
We'll see you next month
for the second round.